All right, here we go. Frostfit Team Challenge workouts. WOD number one is the gauntlet like last year. That's 3 WODs. There's 6 minutes each, and there's a 3-minute transition between each one of them. WOD 1.1 is called Boxers. It is 50 total weighted box step-ups, and that is a buy-in. With the remaining time, you're going to do an AMRAP of alternating burpee box jumps, and that will be your score. Men's weight is 45 pounds overhead. Women's weight is 25 pounds. Everybody will use a 20-inch box. The burpee is general chest to ground. Take off on 2 feet, land on 2 feet. Then you can either step off or jump off, and you do not need to come to full extension of the hips on top of the box. We just want to see both feet hit the box, and then you just get off any way you want, making judging very easy. All right, here's a little demonstration of the workout. 1.1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. You'll pick up your plates. You'll bring them overhead, and you'll start your alternating box step-ups. It must be 1 each. You cannot do 2 in a row or 3 in a row, and you cannot get ahead of your partner. The weight must remain above your head. You can have your arms bent as long as the plate does not touch your head at any point during your rep. You can rest on top of your head if you want. You just cannot start your reps before that plate is overhead. So you'll do 50 of those, and once you're done with those, you will put the plates off to the side of the box and then start your alternating burpee box jump conga line style. So you'll do a burpee chest to ground. Here you'll notice I do it wrong. I land on 1 foot versus 2 feet. That is wrong. So chest to ground, 2 feet off, 2 feet on. Once you're on the box, full extension of the hips is not needed, and you can step off or jump off in front of the box. And that is your score for that workout. Basic rules we're looking for. Here we go. Plate overhead, full extension is the best way to do it. You can't have your arms bent as long as the weight stays overhead. And as long as the weight does not touch your head, you are good to go. The weight cannot be on top of the head. It cannot be behind the head. And it cannot be in front. Burpees, chest to ground. Jump off with 2 feet, land on 2 feet, exit in the front of the box. Here you see, does not hit the chest to ground. That is no rep. He's good there. He steps up versus jumping off with 2 feet, landing on 2 feet. That is a no rep. And again, we want you to exit off the front of the box, not off to the side. So don't cut corners. All right, between every WOD in the gauntlet, there is a 3-minute rest transition. The first minute, you are to stay in your at your spot. You're going to review and sign your scorecard. Make sure you look at the reps and the weight you used, and then sign it. The second and the third minute, you will then transition to the next WOD in the gauntlet and get ready and set up. Make sure you're on time. Don't waste any time. We are going to start on that 3 minutes with or without you. So make sure you're ready and good to go. All right, WOD 1.2 is called Weight Watchers. This is a 6-minute row for calories plus distance. You're going to switch or rotate every 10 calories. There's a lot of transitions going on here. Smooth as fast. So here's a demonstration of WOD 1.2. 3, 2, 1, go. Partner A is on the rowing machine or the erg. Partner B is behind the tape. He'll do 10 calories, rack, get off, rotate, tag the partner, and then switch. And you'll do that for the whole 6 minutes. Your score is, again, your total calories plus total distance. Basic WOD rules. So what we're looking for here is the handle must come into the rack position. You cannot let go of it. If you miss, it is a 1 burpee penalty for both partners. You got to get out of the rowing machine, tag, do a burpee, tag again, and then you will start again. You'll do your 10 calories. You always want to exit to the left of the rowing machine. And your partner must remain behind the line before you tag. If not, you have to come back, sit back down, then tag. Again, you have to exit to the left, not the right. And tag. There you go. All right, WOD 1.3 is called the wall barrel. This is a 6-minute AMRAP again of 16 partner wall balls and then 1 down and back wheel barrel. You will switch at the end with your partner. So here's a little demonstration. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You're going to do a wall ball over the pull-up rig. You can hit the top as long as it goes over, so it counts. You'll do 16 total wall balls. All the normal rules of a wall ball apply. Full squat. If you drop the ball must come to a complete stop at the bottom. Once you've done your 16, you will start your wheelbarrow, hands behind the line. You'll go all the way down to the line. Switch partners, starting behind the line again, and do that for 6 minutes. All right, basic WOD rules. Couple things. With the wall balls, you can start in the squat position. We're looking for a full squat. It can hit the top of the rig if you want, as long as it goes over. If you drop it, you cannot catch it on the bounce and start your rep. It must come to a complete stop at the bottom. The ball must get all the way over the rig, or that's a no rep. With the wheelbarrow, your hands must start behind the white tape, and then you can go. So you can't start with one hand staggered or hands on the tape. You must be completely behind the tape. Same thing on the way back. Hands must cross over the line before you drop the feet and transition to the wall balls. If you get tired and you need to rest in the middle, that is fine. You just can't make forward transition. You can't make forward progress. Shake it out and continue on. All right, scoring for 1.3 is a little different. It's going to be the wall ball weight that you choose times the reps plus 100 points per length of wheelbarrow for a total of 200 points for down and back. Your wall ball weight choices are 20, 16, 14, and 10. Both partners must use the same weight. That includes the co-ed teams. And once you've started the workout, you cannot change weight, so choose wisely.